What's up, guys? Welcome to Alfrugoni Open Fire Cooking Channel. Today we're gonna make the frog chicken. Vamos! Let's jump into the prep. This is the most important part, and you won't believe how easy it is. Normally, when you spatchcock a chicken, you take off the whole spine. You cut it through here with a scissor or a knife. The frog method, look, is way more easy, right? You start here, right, where the hole is, and then we're gonna start making an incision as closer to the leg as you can. The goal is to leave as much skin on the breast as you can. First incision, same thing in this side. And now you flip it, and then you go with the knife right under the breast, and you start hearing like cracking the bones. That's it. You don't want to go further than this. 3 or 4 ribs, can you see there? Now to the chiropractor. You flip it. See? Now we're gonna dislocate the bones. We start with the legs. You're gonna feel it, and now the wings. This is gonna help to flatten up the chicken and also make it even. I like to take these tips off, and now this is what they call it, the frog chicken. Ready? Ready? Remember, we said all the time in our videos that fat is our friend, bone is our friend, cartilage, membrane, everything helps the cooking process and add flavor. See how we expose all the carcass, all the cartilage, so all this is gonna protect the meat from drying out. So open fire is aggressive on the meat, so anything you're gonna put outside is gonna burn. So we're gonna season inside the skin. First, we're gonna open pockets. Don't damage the skin, and then with your fingers, start making a pocket, right? Look. Same here, we're gonna open the pocket, another pocket. Okay, so we have all the pockets. So now we're gonna do my salt and pepper. Here you can use your favorite rub, whatever rub you want, you can use it, right? Okay, salt and pepper, same deal here, salt and pepper, all right? And now we're gonna make a chimichurri mix, and we're gonna put it inside too. Same deal, we're gonna put it inside the skin. And again, here we can go heavy because chimi is low sodium and it's gonna taste awesome. You can never fail with the chimi. Hashtag chimi on everything. Now the last touch, now we're gonna do like a thin layer of oil. That's gonna help crisp and get all that golden color. And last, we're gonna put sea salt, my salt parrillera. That's gonna help to dry the skin and make it crunchy. Okay guys, we have 2 chickens ready. Now we're gonna cook it on the fogues asador. We're gonna cook it 2 ways. One traditional, on top of the grill, flat like that with embers, and the other one is Asador Style, clam rack with the fire on the side. But let's go to the grill and I can explain that later. Vamos. Oh, chicken's ready, the grill's ready. First of all, acá está Santi. What's up, Santi? Hey, if you don't know, he's always in my videos. He's a good friend of me. Argentinian too. Cordobés, that's a kind of Argentinian, right? We just put some embers under here. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds. That's what you want, right? Your hand has to last between 6 and 8 seconds. If you have to pull it up before that, that's too hot. For this kind of cook, we want a medium heat. So we have the flat grill ready. Remember, bone side first. I think this frog chicken probably is gonna take us 1.5 hours. We're gonna cook it maybe 75%, 80% on the bone side, and then we're gonna flip it, and then we're gonna cook it for another 30 minutes. Next style of cooking that is super popular in Argentina is the Asador style. You're gonna cook with the radiant heat from the flame, right? Remember, we never cook flame directly to the meat unless we're searing. And again, in this type of cooking, the wind is gonna affect way more than in that type of cooking. With your hand, you're gonna pass here, and you're gonna count in your head. Santi's gonna help me to the clam rack. All right. Okay, right in the middle. Make sure it's not gonna move during the cook. Fuerza bruta del hijo. He's a strong dude, okay? He's a strong dude. Look at the fuck. We already took it to the chiropractor, dude. All right. Okay, now this is the important part, guys. We're gonna check that fire. Okay, now, see, I'm putting my hand here. There's a lot of wind coming in. I can feel the heat, but this is not gonna cook. So I can count in my head now, I'm 15 seconds. That's way too much. We make it lower. And now that's something that I like. That's 6 seconds, that's what I want. But remember, open fire, you have to keep adding wood, you have to keep adding embers here, you have to be in control of the cook. Maintain this 6-8 seconds. Here and here. Now we have everything set up. Open a beer, a wine, enjoy the process. Vamos. This is the perfect example why you don't have to leave, when you're cooking open fire. Look what happened here. The grease dropped and then we catch a fire. We don't like the fire on top of the meat, shut it down. See? And that's what I mean. You have to be on top. Not stressed out, but you will have to be on top. You can't leave. Quick check-in, guys. 30 minutes in. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm feeling. I like this. The wind is not helping. Now, let me show you something. Come. See, when I'm touching here, I stopped feeling that cold from the refrigerator cold, and now it's more like a room temperature. So room temperature here, I like it. Same deal here, boom, I like it. This is a trick that I learned in Patagonia. You make a square out of your fingers, and then you blow. Vámonos. 1 hour and 10 minutes in, we had the wind like complicating us a little bit, but nothing extreme. Now I can touch here and I can say, yes, it's warm. That means that the heat penetrated all the way from the bones to the top. So it's basically 80% done. Now we're gonna flip it. We're gonna cook it for another 20 minutes just to crisp the outside. Let's go. I'm gonna stay here for a while so you can enjoy this beauty. How cute I am. How sexy I am. Oh, Jesus. Let's go. I'm loving this. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I love it. Same deal, guys. Now, more than ever, control this heat. I'm thinking with this wind, 20 to 30 minutes. Let's see what happens. Okay, same deal here, guys. As you can see, start getting dry. Warm, warm, warm. Ready to flip. Let's see how this baby looks. Oh my God. That's perfect. I'm gonna add more coals here because, again, the wind is coming this way, so this part is the coldest. What I wanna do is to maintain like a even heat all around. So, vamos. Now for the sides, we're gonna fry some French fries in lard here in this cauldron, right into the fire. Okay guys, 1 hour and 45 minutes. We end up flipping at 1 hour and 10, and then we cook it for another 35 minutes. The wind didn't help, but this is open fire. We need to adapt. Both chickens ready. See what I mean? Look at that. This is beautiful. Same deal, guys. Look at this. It could crisp a little more, but I think that's enough. I don't want to dry it out. Okay guys, I'm very excited now. We're ready. We're taking it to the table and we're gonna try these babies out. Carajo pasó, boludo. ¡Vamos! ¡Woohoo! Bloom. Chicken ready, the moment of the truth. I'm gonna show you how to cut a frog chicken. No, we don't use knives. Check this out. That's a waterfall. See? That here, my friends, that's the oyster. The best part. I'm gonna save that. One for the camera and the other one for Santi. Every time, the juiciest chicken that you can ever taste. And Al, you know the thighs and the legs are always tender, right? But what about this? When did you see a breast so juicy? Now I'm bragging, right? But hey, I deserve it. Look at this chicken. This is the breast. Perfectly cooked, juicy. I need to bite on this, I'm sorry. I was going to wait, but... Santi, come over. Oyster first. Good. Breast, you try? The thigh, that's my favorite part. Hey, stay here. Look at the thigh. Look at this. Crispy skin, chimichurri thigh. I'm gonna make a little taquito. Unfreaking believable. Okay guys, this is it. This is a famous frog chicken. And like I said, for me, is the best way to cook open fire. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. And if you like this type of videos, comment what you want to see below, okay? Until next time, alfrugoni out. Vamos, 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 vamos. What are you thinking?
I don't know. We are champion.
All right, let's go. Damn it. Pelotudo.